Hi folks. In this video I want to address some supplements when you're working out. There's a website and a YouTube channel, Athlean-X.com. The YouTube channel is Athlean-X, so Athlean-X. And the owner of this website is Jeff Cavalier. Jeff is a professional I guess you call a physical therapist trainer. He has a lot of professional athletes in his care, and uses his program. Athlean-X.com and the YouTube channel Athlean-X is where Jeff provides so much information, especially in the YouTube channel, because everything provided there is free. Everything he talks about is extremely high quality, useful information. And he goes over, pretty much everything. If you've got a question on something, you can find a YouTube video about it, whether it's abs, biceps, triceps, chest, whatever. He is a professional trainer. Now, just to caution you, in Athlean-X, Jeff does have some programs that you can purchase, some online training programs where he gives you workouts and he guides you through developing your muscles. If you're younger and you're in shape, I think that he can really help you achieve great results. If you're older, not in shape, you've been sedentary and you don't have the ability to do very much, his program's not going to help you right now. And I know this because I've purchased his program, and I found out very quickly that I could do almost none of the exercises that he had in his training regimen for people to do. Very kindly, they refunded my money, but I am still a big fan. And if someday I get to the point where I've gotten into pretty good shape, I'll consider joining his training program again and getting in even better shape. But my focus, as I've said before, is I'm not a young athlete. I'm not in the military anymore. I'm older. I have a different focus, a different mindset on health. I want to use the word proper fit. And I want to, be able to participate in life, and I just am not looking to become a bodybuilder. At my age, I just want to be in decent shape and enjoy life. But one of the things about Jeff is he's got a product of supplements, He's got a line of products of supplements out there, and I've purchased some of these, and I find them extremely useful. The three that I purchased were Excite, which is for pre-workout, Accelerate, which is for rebuilding or post-workout, and then Reconstructs or Reconstruction, which is for recovery, RX1, RX2, RX3. The Excite, you take that before you work out. So maybe an hour before you work out, you take Excite. It helps give you what you need to be able to have some energy. It's got L-tyrosine and creatine HCl, and it gives you energy to approach your workout with the energy that you need to get through it. All of these products, I need to tell you, taste extremely good. He has various flavors available on his website. I bought the cherry lemon ice, which I find to be extremely tasty for the pre-workout Excite supplement. And then for post-workout, which you should drink this ideally, within 30 minutes or so after you work out. the Accelerate. He has a few different flavors, but I purchased the French vanilla bean. It's 30 grams of whey protein, 2 grams of KRE alkaline, and some betaine. This works after your post-workout to provide the protein that your muscles need to rebuild. And then you know how typically after you work out, especially that night or the next day, a lot of times you'll have muscle soreness, and it can be extremely painful sometimes. Again, trying to be prepper fit, I'm not overdoing my exercise. I'm not putting myself in a position where I'm going to be extremely painful, but I am working my muscles to the point where they break down so that they've been sufficiently excited to the fact that they're going to rebuild and rebuild stronger than they were before. If you don't push your muscles hard enough to break them down a degree, then they don't rebuild stronger than they were. So you do need to push yourself a little bit, but you don't want to overdo it, especially if you're older. So the Recover here, the RX3, you take this at nighttime. So before you go to bed the day of a workout, you take the Reconstruction Recovery. This one here is Frosty Pina Colada, and I got to tell you, this stuff is so tasty. You might find yourself wanting to drink a glass just because it's so tasty. It's got LCLT, L-leucine, L-glutamine, and betaine. And taking this, and you can take it, the night after a workout. You can also take it the following day, night as well. You shouldn't, especially if you're older, you shouldn't be working out consecutive days. And if you've really been sedentary for a long period of time, I strongly recommend starting it 2 days a week. So maybe Tuesday and Thursday, something like that. Do that for several weeks and see how your body handles that. And then you can maybe go to 3 days a week for a period of time. And these are all for, beginner lifters, beginner starting strength program. When you get to the point where you're becoming an intermediate participant, you've been doing this for maybe a year or more, you've developed some good muscle mass, then you're going to want to change up your routine, and you'll probably go back to, at that point, 2 days a week or mixing it up quite a bit. But that's, again, that's not for us. That's in the future. So for now, the supplements, Excite, take it like an hour before you work out. Accelerate, Rebuild, take it like 30 minutes, within 30 minutes after a workout. And then the Reconstruction Recovery, take that in the evening. And you will find that you don't have anywhere near the muscle soreness that you typically might have the next day following a workout. I think that's really all I wanted to talk about in this video. Again, Athlean-X, Athlean-X, and the website Athlean-X.com, and Jeff Cavalier. The guy's phenomenal, and he provides phenomenal information in his videos, again, all free on YouTube. I highly recommend these supplements. Now keep in mind, the last thing I wanted to touch on is weight. A lot of us, are overweight, and we've been sedentary for years. So we're trying to lose weight and we're trying to get muscle. Well, guess what? In order for your metabolism to improve and start burning more calories, you're going to need to put on muscle before you lose weight. So you may find yourself putting on 5, 10, 15 pounds of muscle. As long as you don't increase what you're eating every day, just maintain what you've been eating. You put on 10, 15 pounds of muscle and maintain what you've been eating, you will find that you're now burning more calories and you will start to lose weight. So expect your weight to go up as you actually put muscle on your body. As long as you don't negate that by eating more, your body will now start burning more calories than you're taking in. And of course, paying attention to what you eat, limiting sugar, limiting carbs, fresh vegetables, meat, but limiting carbs and trying to stay away from sugar and white bread and things like that, and limit your carbs. As you put on muscle, you will start to lose weight. So you see your body weight will initially go up. You'll start making some muscle. You start burning more calories. Then your body weight will start to go down while you're still building muscle. And that's really a great place to be when you're building muscle and you're burning fat. But it doesn't happen overnight. You need to be doing this for several weeks and start to put on a few pounds of muscle before this really starts to happen. But it'll happen. And that's really what I wanted to talk about in this video. Thank you.